All right, so what exactly is the seller report and how do you use it? So this is a sample report that I'm showing you here in this video, and yours will look obviously different based on your property, but the information should be similar. And so the first thing is this is an unpaid version, and that's why you're seeing the video. And so to purchase the tour, you're going to click here, and it's a $49.97 one-time fee, and it's for the life of the listing, and the data will be updated as the listing is on the market longer. And so the first thing you're going to be able to share with your sellers is property information for their listing, in particular, pulled off on its own. So it's been on the market 56 days, it's been viewed 82 times, it's been saved 14 times. So then it's got the price. There's a lot of homes on the market, so it's a lot of competition. The average days on market is 77, so we're approaching that with this particular property. And here's the thing about the data. The idea behind this all is that you have the ability to use this data and present it in whatever way you need to. You know, data can always be used in the manner that you want it to be used in. And at the end of the day, we're trying to get that price lowered because we all know that even the worst properties out there, if the price is right, they will sell in any market. So that's where I'm pointing you to here with this information. It's just data. Use it to your benefit. The next tool is something that we just added recently that's very exciting. It's the property by property comparison. And as I said, there's a lot of properties in this market, so this has a lot of listings. But for every listing, we're going to track the number of views that it has, the number of saves that it has in comparison to the subject property. And so the subject property, as it says here, will be in yellow. I have to scroll down. It's actually doing pretty well. It's pretty much near the top. But now we can actually say, how do we want to sort this? Let's sort it by let's sort it by price, first of all, within, let's just say 20%. And that's great for this particular property. So it's got the best score in terms of what we call our correlated value. And the correlated score is a combination of views, saves, days on market, and the saves per view factor, all combined to create a score between 0 and 100. And so this property is doing the best in this particular price range. Now, if your sellers want to or you want to show them, let's take a look at it based on saves. So the number of saves. So this one's not been on the market as long, so it's not going to have as many saves as something that's been on the market for a longer time. And so let's do it by another important metric is saves per view. So properties that have been viewed a lot but haven't been saved aren't as likely to sell, this is according to Zillow, as quickly. Properties that have more saves per view do sell faster, and this one is on top of that list. But even if it wasn't, you can use this information to present your sellers with, first of all, the value you're providing with them. This is a lot of information for them to digest, and now you can have this pricing conversation. Beyond that, back to the main report, you also have the ability to see where on the internet can I find this listing. So you can find it on Zillow, Realtor.com, Redfin, John R. Wood, Trulia, Element, Remax, Sotheby's. We go out and we pull all of these data points in automatically, so you don't have to. A very time-consuming process. But let's go ahead and take a look at the listing on Zillow, just to show you what it would look like. So your sellers can see you've got their property up on Zillow, and that is important. And now we can look at another one. Let's just look at it on Compass as an example. So now we can see it's on Compass. So you can talk to your sellers about how you don't work for Compass, but you made sure that the listing got on Compass. So that is how that works. You can look at other comparable and active listings in the zip code. And again, there's going to be a lot of them here, so it's going to maybe take a little bit to load, but there it is. So all the other active listings, you've got the sold listings, and then finally another powerful tool, a 10-year AVM valuation over the years. We take in a lot of different data from various AVM modeling companies out there, and we create this yearly growth curve. Well, this property hasn't been around that long. Normally it would be 10 years. This is a newer listing, I got to believe. And so it's gone up in value almost double. And you can see we've got some valuations from various other AVM model companies that are out there. So information that you can use to, again, direct those pricing conversations, demonstrate your value as an agent. Being in this business as long as I have, I know that oftentimes I hear agents frustrated with their clients because the clients, it's not selling and they want to know why, and they think the agent's not working hard enough. This report gives you ample ammunition to have those kind of conversations and not just stick your finger in there and say it's time to lower your price because the wind's blowing this way. So enjoy the report. If you have any questions, reach out. We got a chat now. Again, if you purchase the report, this information goes away. You can automatically have this report emailed or texted to your sellers on whatever time frame you want. Daily, weekly, whatever you decide. That'll all be available to you after purchase. If you have any questions, let us know, and we'll talk to you soon.